of fishing. This is the river that runs in front of my cabin. The Little Tennessee River. See, this is an old Indian fish trap in the middle of the river. Very peaceful here. Hello everybody, and welcome back to Beba's Kitchen. You're in my kitchen in the Great Smoky Mountains, North Carolina. Today I am making a roast for our dinner this evening, and I want to do some fried apples as well. So I'm doing those in separate videos, and I want to show you the list of ingredients to make the fried apples that I'm going to serve as a side with my roast. So let's get started. You will need 4 Granny Smith apples, butter, unsalted butter, sugar, and cinnamon. Okay, the first thing that I have to do is to peel, core, and slice my apples. And so I'm going to do that, and then we'll get started putting this together. Okay, I have my apples peeled, cored, and sliced. And so I'm going to continue with this. The next thing I do is melt my butter in a large skillet. The recipe calls for unsalted butter. I don't have any unsalted here at the cabin. It's salted, but it'll be okay, I think. So that's what I'm going to use. And once this butter is melted, then I'll whisk in the sugar and the cinnamon. I will post this recipe below in the description box so you'll know how much of everything to use. This is a very simple recipe. I haven't ever used this recipe before, but I think it will be good. It calls for 1/2 cup of sugar and 2 teaspoons of cinnamon. But like I said, I will post it below so that you will have the increments of all the ingredients that you need. I'm going to go ahead and just whisk my sugar and cinnamon together and have it ready to go into the butter when it's melted. Okay, and I think that it is pretty well melted. So I'm going to whisk my sugar and cinnamon into the butter. I'm going to mix this all really good together. And then to this, I'm going to add my apples. And I will just cook them until they're tender, which will take about 6 to 8 minutes. Until they're softened, rather, not tender, but softened. Okay, I'm going to add my apples to this. I'm going to stir these all up real good. Coat them real good with the sugar and cinnamon. I'm sorry I don't have my microphone here. I was not planning on videoing while I was here. But my daughter-in-law, she thought it might be interesting for my viewers to be able to have a different view and share my cabin with you. So I said, yes, I can do that, because I did bring my camera, but I didn't bring my tripod, but my granddaughter had her tripod. I just don't have a microphone, so I'm having to use the mic that's built into the camera, and of course that doesn't offer as good of sound as with my mic. Okay, I'm gonna cover these with the lid and let them simmer for a little bit, and then I will be back. Can't you just smell these apples cooking? Oh my goodness, they smell so good. Whew. They will be delicious. These are apples like they serve at Cracker Barrel, which I love. I can eat them like a dessert. They're so delicious to me. Okay, I'm gonna cover them back up and turn my heat down to low and let those simmer for a little bit, because they are about ready. Okay, my fried apples are done, and so I'm gonna spoon up some and do a taste test on those for you. These smell so good. Don't those look good? And boy, do they smell delicious. It has all the fragrance of fall in the air with the cinnamon. Oh my goodness. Here's to you, fried apples like Cracker Barrels. And they're hot. Oh my gosh. I can just eat these right by themselves. They are so good to me. I'm gonna have one more. I hope you have enjoyed my video. If you have, give me a thumbs up. I hope you have subscribed. If you haven't, how about clicking on the subscription? Leave me a comment, and don't forget to click on the notification bell. And until the next time, this is Beba from the Great Smoky Mountains saying, may the Lord bless and keep you and your family safe. And until we see each other again, you take care. But I'll be making another video, but it will probably be in South Georgia. Bye.